Mo, you've been in West Lothian now for a wee while. How have you settled in?
Yeah, I reckon I settled in quite well, Yeah.
Are there any big differences from Livingston and Man City where you coming from loan
Yeah,
from
of course,
City?
there's a big difference. Obviously, City is a massive club. The facilities. Honestly, you think it's a dream. When you come out of City, that's when the reality hits. But it's not as bad.
Is there anything that's the same potentially as Man City, or is it just a completely different world?
Nah, it's a completely different world.
Fair. You obviously had a loan spell with Peterborough previously, and now you're up at Livingston. How is the spell fared compared to
Peterborough? It was more of a difficult one because I got injured as soon as I got to Peterborough, and I was out for the first half of the season. But coming back, I managed to get a lot of games, get going again, get my rhythm going. And to be fair, the style of play, the competition, League One compared to Scottish Premiership is quite similar, to be honest.
You've obviously came into the club and been here a few months now. Mo, you've got yourself into the starting 11. How challenging has it been week to week to keep your place in the team?
Very challenging because every session everybody's at it, Anyone that's not at it, obviously, unfortunately, doesn't find themselves in the team. So it's great that other teammates push you to work harder, just, helps you show your best.
Obviously, it was a disappointing result on Saturday against Motherwell, but how do you as a player recover from that and focus on the next game?
Just put the game to bed, Obviously, analysis on what we could have done better, and then obviously just focus into the next game.
A tough challenge awaits on Saturday. How have you and the team been preparing for Dundee?
Very good. Had a very good session today. Very intense. Everybody was at it. Every pattern of play, really worked out. So got a good feeling.
The club have around 2,500 tickets going to local community groups and schools. Does that give you a little extra on the park if you see an extra 2,500?
Yeah, for sure. The more people in the stadium, the better for us, playing at home, especially when I feel like we're playing at home, So yeah, that's great.
Have you got a message for the fans that will be turning up on Saturday?
Yeah, we'll definitely play. We'll try to play a lot better than we did last weekend, and we'll hopefully get the win.